Namaste, welcome. Today we are focusing on releasing tight hamstrings and calves, especially if you've been walking, running, or been sitting a lot. For props, a pair of blocks can come in handy, but they are not mandatory. And whenever you're ready, meet me here in Vajrasan. Resting the palms on thighs, rolling the shoulders up and back once, and then gently close down the eyes. Let's take the first few moments of our practice to help us arrive, tune in, body and mind. Start by observing the breath here. Just noticing any sensation, any feedback the body is sending. We'll start our practice with one round of cleansing breath. Whenever you're ready, inhale through the nose and part the lips as you sigh out. If available, begin to channel your Ujjayi breathing, constricting the back of the throat, allowing the breath to become audible. Take two more breaths like that. Then blink the eyes open. Welcome back. We will start in tabletop position. So face any short end of your mat, hands and knees, wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's extend the right leg long on the mat and then begin to rock back and forth. So inhale, you go forward, exhale, press back, get a nice calf stretch. Inhale and exhale. Go for two more, neutral spine. Last one. Pause here. Nice. Keep the belly slightly engaged. Another breath. Bring the knee back. We'll go on the other side. So extend the left leg long. Inhale forward. Exhale, press through the heel. Continue. Last round. We press back and hold and never our breath. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Continue to observe the stretch in your left calf. Last breath. Bring the knee in. Flow through few rounds of cat and cow. So on the inhale, we arch the spine. Exhale, let's round, tuck the tailbone, draw the belly in, and flow for few more rounds with your breath. Belly drops, then chest, then option to look forward. Then on the exhale, navel draws in. We protract our shoulders, option to look at the legs. Last round. Come back to neutral spine. Let's make our way to downward facing dog. So lift the knees, send the hips up and back. You'll probably have to walk your feet back and then begin to pedal out the legs. And as you pedal out, see if you can lift the toes of the leg that is straight. It's okay if the heel doesn't quite reach the mat. And then find stillness in your down dog. See if you can deepen the stretch in your spine by sending the chest towards the legs. Continue to lift the toes if you can to Keep that active stretch in your calves along with the hamstrings. Another breath. Slowly begin to walk towards the top of the mat into our forward fold. Have a generous bend in the knees. Now, if you wish, you can place hands on blocks. Then the left knee. Place the right hand on the hip and then twist towards the right side. Lean into the toes a little bit and then into your right outer foot. So the outer edge of the foot, and the stretch should get deeper. Another breath. Rebend the right knee. Lower the right hand down. We'll twist to the other side. Left hand on left hip. Turn the chest towards the left. Lean forward and a little to your left. Continue to turn the chest, not the neck. Another breath. Rebend the left knee. Let's step back into downward facing dog one more time, briefly. Take 2 more breaths. Come down into your tabletop position, and we are going to step forward into low lunge. If you wish, you can use your blocks. I'm going to grab mine. I'm using the medium setting. You can go for a taller setting or a lower setting if you wish. Lift the chest up. The blocks help us do that. And you decide how deep you want your lunge to be, so the back knee doesn't have to slide back too much if it doesn't want to. All right, we'll go back and forth from our low lunge to our half split. So inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, send the hips back, curl the right toes. Continue. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Right knee doesn't have to completely straighten. Go for 2 more rounds. Inhale and exhale. Last one we'll hold. Exhale and pause here. If you need to, bring the blocks closer and then point all 5 toes of the right foot towards the right hip. Take 2 more breaths here. Rebend the knee. Let's take our right foot towards the left edge of the mat. You can adjust the blocks accordingly. And then straighten the right leg again. We're going to twist towards the right side. So you can simply twist in the upper body, or if available, both hands come on the outside of the right leg. On or off the block. Again, toes are pointing towards the hip. Don't let the foot go sideways. Take another breath. Should get a nice stretch in your outer leg. Let's take 1 more breath. Unwind in the upper body. Use blocks to support yourself. And then simply slide the heel back. Nice. We'll go on the other side. So place the left foot between the blocks. Make adjustments to deepen the lunge or stay where you are. And then we'll start with our low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, send the hips forward. Lift the chest, long spine. Exhale. If it feels okay, you can soften the gaze or close down the eyes. Help us connect a little more with what we are feeling. Exhale, straighten, pause. Same alignment on this side. Left toes curl, left hip slightly leans to the left. Another breath. Rebend the knee. We'll take the left foot towards the right side of the mat, so opposite side. And then straighten the leg. Twist towards the left side. Both hands can come on the outside of the left leg on the block or on the mat. Press the heel into the mat, into the earth to get a deeper stretch. This is an intense one. Take one more. Unwind in the upper body first and then slide this heel in. Let's reset in Vajrasan. We might be feeling a lot of sensations in our legs. Move the blocks to the side. Let's pause here. Feel free to close down the eyes for a couple of breaths. Just resetting. Take another breath. And then shift the weight onto any side. Bring the legs out in front of you. Right ankle is going to come in front of left. Let's grab the right foot. Both hands can come on the inside of the leg too, if that works better. And then straighten the leg. Or try to straighten the leg. It doesn't have to completely straighten. We'll do a little movement to open the hamstring. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. If we can't quite grab the foot or ankle, hands can come behind the thigh and you can do the same thing. Avoid leaning back or rounding in the spine. Do your best to sit tall. Last one. Pause, curl the toes, relax the shoulders, lengthen the spine, and slightly shift forward. Sit on your sits bones. Take another breath. Rebend the knee. Left hand grabs the outer edge of the foot. Right hand comes behind us. We are going to extend the right leg at an angle towards the left top corner of the mat. Twist and pause. Another breath. Rebend the knee. Come back center. Let's switch legs. Left ankle comes in front of right. Grab the foot or the back of the leg and straighten the leg. Any amount. Bend and extend. We'll hold the last one. 4 in total. Continue. And the last one we will hold. Let's curl the toes, relax the shoulders, push out through the heel. Lean forward in your seat. One more breath. Rebend the knee. Right hand this time grabs the outer edge of the left foot and take the left foot to the right side. Twist. Left hand can come behind you to support. Keep pushing out through the left heel. And another breath. Rebend the knee. Good job. We are coming towards the end. This is a short practice. Shake out the legs. Shithal Dandasana. And then come in the middle of the mat. Let's make our way down. We'll close with a twist. An easy one. Keep the knees bent, feet hip width apart. And then scoot the hips a little to the right side. Drop the knees to the left. Arms can come out in a cactus or a T. Option to turn the head towards the right side. Breathe. Take another breath. Head comes back center, knees come back center. You might want to adjust the hips, scoot them a little to the left, and drop the knees to the right. Again, you have a choice to turn the head to the left side. Simply melt into the mat. The more we let go, the more the back body will surrender, soften into the space beneath us. Take one more breath. Make your way back center. One last pose before Shavasana, Purnvayu Muktasana. Knees to chest, hands come around the shins if possible. If you want, lift the head, neck, and shoulders for Purnvayu Muktasana or full windbreak. Pause here. On the next inhale, squeeze yourself nice and tight. Exhale, release the pose. Find your final shape. You can extend your legs, you can keep the knees bent. Find a place to rest your hands. And then we'll take one round of cleansing breath. Let go of the breath. Let go of the practice. Just simply rest here. Please feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like. I'll see you next time.